Hey everybody, welcome back to Infinity. Today we are going to show you how to rescreen a screen. So we've had, some rips in our screens and we want some fresh air because it's starting to cool down. So we're going to show you how to do it.
The cats escape them when they're all ripped up.
And the cats try and get at them, so we are fixing them. Okay, so as you can see, it's coming out. Sometimes you can kind of rescreen your old screen, but it's honestly better just to go to the hardware store and buy some screen material. It shouldn't be that expensive. Honestly, we had a roll, in a closet that we're using, so I don't really know the price these days. But just go to your local hardware store and just find some rescreen material that it'll work just fine. Okay, so after seeing that one, this side was the same. So it had rips and stuff in it. So now it's completely rescreened. The cats are interested, but so far, not trying to pull it out. So that's good. This is their little plastic seal. Okay, so what you'll do first is you're gonna pull out this little plastic seal from around the door. Okay, it just comes out pretty nicely. If you end up damaging it, you're gonna probably have to buy that too. So just be careful when you're pulling it. It should just kind of slide out fairly easily.
Can I pull the screen out?
Like that. So you'll want to remove that like that. Then you're going to go ahead and just pull your old nasty screen out of there. Throw it away.
Doesn't matter if you rip that up.
Yeah, throw it away. Just get rid of it. You don't need it. You're going to cut new.
Oh.
Okay. Then you're going to want, to put this back around in there so you don't lose it. If you really truly think you're not going to lose it, you can just, set it down because you are going to need that. All right, so you'll notice that we have a roll of the screen material, and then you're gonna want one of these rollers if you can find one. It's made specifically for putting screens in. If you don't wanna bother, honestly, anything that can push that little rubber seal back around will work, like a screwdriver, even a pencil. Your fingers are a little bit too fat to get it in there securely, so just something skinny enough to, really shove it in there should work. Don't forget, you're gonna have to measure your screen space. So outside the door, we used a ruler because it's not a very big space to work with. You can use a tape measure. Whatever you have, make sure to measure it. And then whatever your measurement is, cut a little longer because you're gonna have to shove it in the crease and you don't want it to be too short. You can always cut it, off, all the extra off later.
Too long is better than too short.
Too long is better than too short. We learned that the hard way. Somehow I cut it too short the first time. Had to recut, wasted screen. So make sure you get your measurement right and then cut bigger. This screening material, super easy to cut with just scissors. Kind of depends, I guess, on how thick you get yours on what you'll need, but scissors work just fine for mine. So we're gonna go ahead and cut a piece and then we'll show you how to put it in. Okay, so working with two people is much easier because they can hold the screen straight as you are going around and putting the little piece back in. Ooh. So this was the end of our roll, so we're just going to bring it all out here. We didn't measure the roll at all because this was literally the last piece on that roll. So you're going to hold it up like this, and then you're going to take your little plastic piece and you're going to start putting it back around in the crease. So one person holds straight because you're going to want to kind of hold it tight so that you don't have a lot of lumps and space in your screen. So just use your little tool to stuff that little piece back around the screen as the other is holding it. It's possible to do it as a one-man job, but it's going to be a lot harder to get it tight and in there. So go ahead and keep working with that as you go all the way around.
Corners are annoying though.
Corners are a little bit annoying, but you got to just really get it shoved in there and then it should work fine. So we will be right back. All right, so we went ahead and got that in there. As you can see, we have excess on the outside, so we'll just cut that off with scissors or a box cutter or whatever you have. So make sure that you're just got this thing tucked in there really good. Nice and tight. So now the window is re-screened.
Just have to cut it now.
Off the excess and you're good. So thanks so much for joining us on this little self-help tip. I hope it helped you guys out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see all the other things that we're up to and to get some other tips. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.